Story title: Nader, the Hero of the Waves. The Beginning. In a small coastal village called Al-Marjana, there lived a boy named Nader, known for his unique talent for swimming. He was only 14 years old, but he swam as if he had been born in the sea. He would dive into the depths, twirl through the waves, and cross long distances without tiring. His father, Uncle Salem, was a well-known fisherman and had taught him to love the sea from a young age. But Nader was unlike any other boy. He felt that the water was his true home. One day, while Nader was training near the black rocks, he heard a cry for help in the distance. He looked up quickly and saw a small boat capsizing in the current and a child struggling in the waves. Without hesitation, Nader took off like lightning. He forged his way through the waves and quickly reached the child. He grabbed him tightly and began swimming back despite the violent current. It was difficult, but his determination was stronger. When Nader returned to the beach, people gathered around him, applauding him, and the child hugged his parents with tears of joy. At that moment, a strange man wearing a stylish sailor hat approached him and said, "Well done, son. I haven't seen a swimmer like you in a long time. How about taking the test to enter the National Swimming Academy?" Nader looked at him in amazement, then asked, "An academy? And can a boy like me even make it there?" The man smiled and said, "You don't just swim, Nader. You fight the waves like they're your friends. This isn't just a talent. It's the beginning of something greater." After meeting the mysterious man on the beach, Nader returned home, his heart filled with confusion. He sat with his father and told him what had happened. Then he said, "Dad, do you think I could go to the city and join the academy?" His father smiled and looked at him with proud eyes. "Nader, the sea taught you courage. If there's a chance to achieve your dream, go. I'm with you." The next day, the mysterious man arrived in his car to take Nader to the city. His name was Captain Assam, a former national team coach. During the journey, he told Nader that the academy's tests were very difficult, but only open to truly talented individuals. Nader arrived at the academy and was amazed by the size of the building, the infinity pools, and the coaches monitoring his every move. On the first day, Nader underwent a rigorous physical test. He had to swim 1,000 meters, then dive underwater for a minute, and finally, face a powerful artificial current that mimicked real waves. Nader began the race. He felt exhausted, but the echo of his father's voice in his mind kept pushing him forward. "You're a son of the sea, Nader. Don't let the waves beat you." Nader finished the tests breathlessly, then stood waiting for the results among dozens of applicants. Minutes passed, which felt like hours. Then the head coach came out and announced, "Only 5 of us have been accepted, and Nader from Marjana village is one of them." Everyone applauded, and Nader stood in amazement. He couldn't believe he'd passed the toughest test of his life, but Captain Assam approached him and whispered, "This is just the beginning, Nader. There are those who don't want you to succeed." Nader looked at him with concern. "What do you mean? Who?" The captain smiled and said in a mysterious voice, "You'll find out soon. Swimming isn't just a race against time, but against your opponents as well."